You're now tuned into Psych's weekly Nerf dosage.
Hey, what's up, good people? Welcome to episode 69 of PWND. It's been a minute, more than a minute. It's been close to a month, and I haven't had the time to actually do a lot of, recording and footage and stuff, and I really apologize for that. If my voice seems a bit distant and there's like a funny sound in the background, it's because I'm not recording at night. I'm recording during the daytime. I turned off the AC, so I'm running a fan in the background. And in Japan, I kind of lost my wide-angle lens, so the camera is actually kind of far away. I'm trying to project my voice as far as I can. So yeah, that is why. So please pardon the difference in audio quality for this particular episode, okay? And the frame of this thing. Yeah, I don't really have much to showcase to you guys today, as you can see from the title itself. This is about Hasbro's Clear Jolt. And yeah, maybe I should just show you guys the Jolt first before I start rambling on, right? Okay, so here we go. Out of a total of 4 colors, I have to say thanks to Newbie, because Newbie's the one that helped me to obtain these Jolts. But out of the total of 4 colors so far, which is red, orange, blue, and green, I managed to get my hands on an orange one and a green one. And these are the Clear Jolts, the official Clear Jolts, made by Hasbro. And I have, where is it? Oh, I have it right here. Let me show you guys. I have the fake older Clear Jolt, as you guys remember. I remember I did a couple of videos. In fact, I think I did one video on this, and I think I'll put the annotation here if I can find it. But yeah, the one thing I said about this, this knockoff or this China version of the Clear Jolt is because this grip over here, although it is a ring, it is kind of flimsy. Yep. So the fact that Hasbro has released their Jolt, we all know that Jolts actually feature a very nice and sturdy ring pull, finger grip thingy. That's the grip style. So it's going to be a lot more sturdy than this, for example. So yeah, let me just show you guys up and close. Alright, these are the grey trigger versions, unfortunately. Although on the back of the box it shows you the orange trigger versions. But what can we do, right? So I do believe that these are actually intended for release in the UK market, because it has Spanish. Is it Spanish? I don't know. I don't know what other languages there are. Maybe you guys can see, like, sticker. I don't know how this camera framing is. I apologize if the framing is bad, but yeah, it's like, it says some things like precaution, no apuntes a los ojos ni a la cara o dispares. I don't even know how to pronounce it, so I won't try. Alright, so yeah, I'll just go ahead and unbox one. Unbox the green one first. I mean, the orange one should be the same, right? Unbox the green one. And it's the same ballistic kind of packaging. Same way a regular Jolt is packaged. Just gotta get out the tape at the back. Like that. Stick it over here. Make sure it comes off loose. And the other side too. There we go. Got the edge off. Okay, that should do the trick. Alright. And I have to peel the rest of the packaging off the front like that. Comes with 2 elite darts. And nothing else in the packaging. Here is the green Clear Jolt. And oh. This definitely is a weaker spring. So the only thing that you can do to this, I mean, besides changing the trigger to an orange colored version, is to upgrade the spring. This is the limitations, I guess, set by the UK market side of Hasbro, where it's limiting, instead of like the usual 75 feet, you get a 15 meter one, and I believe this is it. Comes with a precaution sticker on top. I have no idea what it says though, because it's not even in English. What is that? Someone please educate me. I'm sorry, but I'm not very good at all these languages things. So let's try it out. Okay. Oh, nice. Even the AR is made of clear plastic. Look, completely clear all the way. The AR is made of the same clear color as the main shell itself. So that's pretty interesting. The plunger head though is grey, or maybe even silver. And I'll just try and fire off a dart. It's not so bad. I don't think it will perform as well as a standard elite blaster. Let's try this one out, because this was the Dark Tech one. The Stinger. Yeah, the Stinger. Yeah, about the same, So, quick question before I actually go on to the next part. My idea in my head. What do you guys think of the release of the sheer number of Jolts? Like there's the Rebel Series 1, then there's a Stinger, which I have no idea why Hasbro decided to do that, but they released a Stinger, which, I mean, it is kind of cool. It gives you like an armor looking thing on a Jolt. But essentially it is a Jolt. And there's the orange original Jolt, and there's the Elite Jolt, and then there's the Cluedo ones. Is it Cluedo? Or is it called Clue? The ones that I have. Let me just see if I have it here. No, it's inside. Oh, it's here. Let me just pull that one out so I can kind of show to you guys. So I was saying that we have the Clue versions, which is, this is just one of the 4. The orange one, the original orange one. We have the Stinger version, the fake clear version, and we have this one that I kind of modified from the Stinger into this, and we have the clear green ones and the new clear series, and we had the old knockoff Jolts, the Spitfires. I didn't buy the Rebel series one because I thought that was kind of a waste of time, and I also did not buy the Zombie Strike one because, you know, it's still essentially a Jolt. So here's a question to you guys. Do you think that it's one too many releases of the Jolt? Like, what is Hasbro actually doing? Is this considered milking the cow? In your opinion? Because in my opinion is, all of us avid nerfers were actually waiting for all the new stuff, right? I mean, come on, guys, we gotta be honest with ourselves. It's been pretty quiet lately. Ever since the release of, I think the latest blasters were the Zombie Strike, a slingshot, I don't know, a single fire thing, and the Rebel series with that, what's it called, the Star Shot? Yeah, the Star Shot, which is essentially a pig crush, right? There hasn't really been a lot of updates. We heard a lot about the cam, ECS, was it 12, 25 or something? The cam, the one with the camera. Although aesthetically that looks really good. We heard about the Demolisher, but we, you know, nothing. Not even the release of the Slingfire, which is something that I really want. Right, so what do you guys think? Just write in the comments below. Are you guys sick of the Jolt? Why does Hasbro have to have a Jolt variant in almost every series so far, right? I mean, the N-Strike series had the orange one, and then Clue was released as a separate thing. The Elite line has a Jolt too. The Zombie Strike has a Jolt. The Rebel has a Jolt. And I'm talking about Jolt equivalents, by the way. And now they have the Clear Jolts. So what exactly is the point of having all of these? Like, how many of you out there are really like true collectors? Like, you just collect every single blaster of every single line? Not me. Okay? So anyways, now, one question that popped into my mind was that I wonder if the green Jolt would look like a Sonic Series blaster. So this is a Sonic Series, what is this called? A Proton. Okay, it's the only Sonic blaster I have because I didn't really care about the rest. But if I put a Jolt next to it, you can see the obvious difference in the shading of green. This is completely not the same lime, yellow lime greenish color as what, you know, is featured on the Sonic blasters. This is really like just green. Yeah, like toy soldier kind of green, like a water gun kind of green. Yeah, so this is it. I just wanted to show you guys for comparison there. Now what's nice about the Clear Jolt, the new ones, is that even, you know, the whole entire body is all, let me just get this sticker out. The whole entire frame or the body of the shell of the blaster is green. So that means everything, including this part, which is, what do you call it, the guard? I don't know, green. What would be cool though, I think if they could make this and this and this and this and the plunger head, everything all in the same clear color, I think that would be pretty cool actually. So yeah, sorry guys, I don't have the blue one, so I don't really have the opportunity or the ability to kind of compare the clear blue Jolt with a Sonic Ice Series blaster. But yeah, right, so now in my mind I'm going to try this, not in my mind, now in my mind wants to actually take out the orange one and replace this red colored Stinger armor onto that and see how it goes. Now that kind of makes me regret actually doing this mod because I took some time and I stuck the air restrictors back, you know, stuck it behind so that it would always be, you know, in well, technically releasing the AR, so that I'm technically, you know what, I'm just talking too much, I don't even know what I'm saying. So I modded it to technically remove the AR from the from the air release, from the firing system. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say, see. And I kind of modified the red shell to actually fit this Clear Jolt, so now I'm a little bit regretting that I actually did that because no one actually kind of guessed that Hasbro would be releasing a Clear Jolt, but let's go try it out and I will share with you guys what it looks like, yeah? So, see you later. Hello, I am back. I finished it. As you can see, I mean, come on, seriously, you guys already know I really like red. Red's my favorite color. So I had to think here and there, what I was gonna do, what trigger should I use, because, alright, so the original one had the grey trigger, right? Let me get the orange Jolt that I kind of ripped it out from. So, originally, this stinger, this top part, featured this grey-ish thing. Let me get the other stinger to show you guys. So stinger should look like this, with a dark grey or onyx or charcoalish kind of a handle or grip, and a little grey area over here for the bottom. But I took that out because I had this. It's just a little history going on for you guys. It was this, and I had to modify this thing. As you can see, I had cut it up, removed that orange thingy on top, just so I could fit this, and I had to mod this a little bit, shave down some of the corners here and there, and then it was like that, right? So what I did was I actually took an orange Jolt because I had this remaining, and I decided, hey, why don't I just switch up the triggers? As you can see, switch the triggers over. Well, just ignore this one first. I switched the trigger, the black color, which is the original Jolt. I know I'm just going in circles. This is an original Jolt with the black trigger. So I put the black trigger onto this one over here. I took the black part of the bottom cover, the cover piece, and I put it up here, and I removed the original Jolt priming rod. I swapped it over with this one, so that's why this black one looks this way. This is my official, my personal blackout Jolt. Okay, so I'll put this aside so it gets out of the equation and won't confuse us anymore. So that was what was done to this Jolt. Now this original Jolt just goes because there's no difference to the original Jolt. Now, and then I took out that stinger cover and I put it onto this orange, clear orange Jolt, and I decided, hey, you know what, I don't really like the grey trigger on this thing. I'm gonna kind of swap out the grey trigger with the orange trigger. I was thinking of actually using a black one, but I was afraid because I couldn't change the plunger head over to the black version, so I just kept this one. I kept this one over here and changed the trigger. So that is why now this this spare part of the Frankenstein orange Jolt has a grey trigger, because that's where it's from actually. So this is from the black one, and this is from the orange one, and the original black one is on the black. So yeah, you guys know, right? So now put that away. So now you can see these two like this, and I really dig this colorway. Although there is like a little bit more that I want to do. Here's a question for you guys, okay? This Jolt features a plunger head, but the top is like a metal flat piece. It's not a screw like the old Jolts where you can just open up these 4 screws, take out the whole thing, you get the whole plunger head, just unscrew the plunger head like that, right? And then change the direction and everything. Yeah, I can't do that. Is there anyone out there that can actually just tell me how to do it or teach me how to do it? Like, how do you actually remove the plunger head from those with the flat pieces? Right? Please teach me. But anyway, one thing that you have to do, okay, I'm going to use this for comparison, in order to fit into this stinger shell, is you got to get rid of this orange part over here, the cap, and that is kind of disgusting, because Hasbro kind of glues everything down, so they glued it all down, so you can actually see. Let me just get behind the camera, see if I can get this nicely for you guys. Oh wow, I had to come this close. Sorry guys, I don't know the framing very well. This is my bad. You can see, right? Yeah, there we go. You can see all the bad, lousy glue and shit. You can still see the word Jolt on the inside. But yeah, you see that? I don't like that, and I have no idea how to really just nicely remove all that super glue or leftover, residue from the glue, without actually spoiling the clear orange shell itself. But close up, it looks like this. Let me get the focus. There we go. So close up, it looks like this. The clear orange Jolt handle. Let me get the green one so I can show you guys up close. Yeah, good idea. Here we go. Up close, this is the clear green Jolt, and I'll get the Proton so that you guys can see the difference between the Sonic series green and the Jolt green. Yeah, there we go. That's a good comparison. This one is much more green, and this is more yellowish than anything else. Compare the handles, and you guys can see straight away. See? Yep. Get the focus back right. There we go. So that concludes my my talk and my mod for the Clear Jolt. Now I'll just give you a firing demonstration just because. Okay, here we go. First shot. That's alright. So I think priming it first and then loading a dart would get better performance, then I was right. So it's actually a pretty snug fit, as you guys can see. Vacuum loads in, and I don't know, but yeah, it's performing pretty well, and I kind of like the fact that now I have a red Stinger Jolt with a clear orange Jolt body, and I'm digging this a lot. So big ups to Newbie for actually helping me get these. I guess the next two will be to get the red and the blue ones, and I don't even know if the red one will look nice on this, so I think I might not want to get the red one and put it here. I'll just get the red one for what it is. Now that brings me to the end of today's episode. I know that I haven't been around quite a lot. Let me just do some explaining for you guys. First of all, I've gotten clearance from the post office, so I know that 1 year ago, that's a long time, 1 year ago I actually conducted a giveaway, and it never got out. Everyone's stuff is stuck except for the China Splat, which was given over already, handed up. So I do want to apologize really sincerely. I apologize for the fact that I wasn't able to get out the bob clips, which are actually kind of right here, and it's all in a pile, and the 2K spacers. So I really do apologize. Please accept my apology, guys. I'm gonna pack it up again. I'll be contacting you guys really soon about it, and I will be updating your addresses if you guys have shifted, and I'll be sending it out, I promise, because I finally managed to get it out. The reason why I took it, the reason why I took so long to clear it out from the post office is because, and please try to bear with me for this and try to understand, because I work a standard day job from Monday to Friday, and Saturdays I also teach dance. And Sundays, well, the post office doesn't open on Sundays here in Singapore. So the funny thing is, the post offices always open only during office hours, and because of my work commitment, I actually start work at about 9, and I end work at about sometimes 10 at night or 11 at night, depending on how heavy workload is. If it's on a good day, I knock off at about 7, and the post offices close at about 7. The latest, the ones that close in the evenings, you know, they close at 7. So it's really difficult for me to actually do that. I did get half day off on Thursday, so that is why I was able to actually just pop by the office and the post office and get everything settled and cleared before Friday, because last Friday was a public holiday. So I really do apologize for the wait. I'm really sorry, you guys. I hope that you're not mad at me, but I promise I will get this out to you guys really soon. Okay, it's a promise. I will pack everything up and I will get it to the post office on Saturday early morning before my dance class, and hopefully that won't be such a long queue, and then I can just ship it all out to all of you guys. So I'm really sorry about that. Yeah, what I have been up to for the past couple of weeks, ever since I came back from Japan, I also went to Malaysia to attend a dance event. So yeah, I didn't really do a video that week, and to be honest with you, because I don't really have much material to share with you guys. I mean, I was saying earlier on in the video that I feel that, you know, it's kind of like a quiet period now in the Nuff world. I paid a visit to the local Toys R Us last night, and I didn't see anything new except for the Power Bell, which shouldn't even be considered new, and the Star Shot, which is basically a different version of the Pink Crush with a laser sight, and it looks kind of cool, but I don't think it's worth me blowing $30, you know, 30 Sing. So yeah, I took a look at the Airzone line, and there's nothing special also, so I'm really sorry, guys, but I did dig out some old stuff, some simple mods that I kind of want to perform, and just in time I got this from Newbie, so really thank you to Newbie, and I really hope that you know, you guys please pardon me and the lack of video updates for the past almost a month or so. Alright, but with that said, I would like to also thank you guys always for the support. Thank you for showing me your care and concern and your love, and I didn't go away. In fact, I'm always here to stay, I guess, for at least now. I'm very happy that Coop came back, so welcome back, Coop. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you guys like this video, I hope that you guys give me a thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed, I hope that you guys consider subscribing. Before I actually leave, I just want to exclaim that One Finger Death Punch is a really fun game. If you haven't played it yet, go try it out. It's just really, it's mindless fun. Alright, so you guys have a great week ahead. It's Easter today. I don't think it'll be Easter when I release this video, but happy Easter anyway. Yeah, take care. Peace.